Hi, this is Kelly Brown, and today we're going to be talking about Presenter View in PowerPoint. Presenter View is a great tool for presenters to have access to while they are doing their PowerPoint presentation. The audience will only be seeing the slides of the PowerPoint, but the presenter will be able to see tools that will help them give the presentation. They will have access to notes they have taken on each slide. They will have access to pen tools that they can mark up the actual slides, and we're going to look at all those great tools today. To access the presenter view in PowerPoint, you need to go to the Slideshow tab in PowerPoint. I have a PowerPoint presentation in front of me. I've selected the Slideshow tab. If I was at the Home tab, I'd click on the Slideshow tab. When I click on the Slideshow tab, I would go to the ribbon towards the right, and you'll see there's a button or a checkbox for Use Presenter View. I would check Use Presenter View, and if I had two monitors in place, the audience would be seeing the PowerPoint slides and only the PowerPoint slides, while the presenter will be able to see all these tools. Because of doing this video, I have to do an extra step to be able to view the presenter view. Because I only have one monitor, what I would do to see the presenter view options is to click the Alt key and the F5 key, the function 5 key. So the Alt and F5 key, and now I'm seeing what the presenter view really looks like. So this is presenter view. This is what the presenter would see while the PowerPoint presentation is going on, and the only thing the audience would see is the current slide. This Four Seasons yellow slide, that is the current slide, and that's the only thing the audience is seeing. Also in the presenter view to the right there, you see it says next slide. So as a presenter, I can see what the next slide is coming up, also knowing that this is the current slide that's being displayed. Underneath the next slide is notes. This particular slide is the title slide and it has no notes. But if I did have notes, they would appear right here. So these notes pertain to the current slide. Underneath the notes you will see a large A and a small a. That would allow me to either make the font of the notes smaller if I clicked on it, or the font of the notes larger if I clicked on the big A. So the big A makes the fonts bigger, the small a makes the font smaller. Okay. If I wanted to advance the slides, underneath here you see slide 1 of 5 and a back arrow and a forward arrow. If I wanted to advance the slides, I would click on the forward arrow. Again, I would see the presentation here. I would see the transition. That is now the current slide, and now this is the next slide. Again, there's no notes. Let's click an advanced arrow again. Again, I see the presentation advance, and again I see the next slide over here. Now, another very cool thing about presenter view is the pen option. You see over here underneath the current slide to the left, there's a pen icon. When I click on the pen icon, I have a laser pointer option, a pen option, a highlighter option, and an ink color option. If I clicked on the laser pointer option and I wanted to point out a certain part of the slide as the presenter, the audience is going to see this little red circle. Just as I'm moving it around, the audience is seeing that. If I said, let's look over here in the upper left corner, I would show them where to look using that laser pointer. So that is an option for the presenter to use. If I click on the pen option again, you see then I have a pen, an actual pen, where I can write text. I can write my name here. Okay, so there's a pen option available. If I go back to the pen tool, there's a highlighter option available. The highlighter, once you click the highlighter, automatically goes to a yellow highlight. And if I wanted to say, let's look at these, let's click here. There we go. There's a highlighter option in yellow, and I could make it a different color. So all that is available, and that everything that I've just drew on this slide, the audience would be seeing as well. If I said, okay, I made these markings on the slide and I want to take them away, I'd go back to the pen option, and there's an eraser and an erase all ink. So if I wanted everything to go away at one time, I would click erase all ink. If I wanted to do it bit by bit, I could click eraser and just, click a certain part, or click erase all ink, and then everything is gone. So that is also a great option that is available through Presenter View. If I was finished, I would click on the End Slideshow, and the slideshow would be finished, and I would be able to go back to my PowerPoint. Really great tools available in Presenter View in PowerPoint.